Last year, when Laurie Reeder was named Marion County's Teacher of the Year, she was so enthusiastic and full of great expectations. The expectations included an addition to the family, another baby girl born in August. But throughout the year, Laurie has represented Marion County as an ambassador for education and as a liaison between the school system and the community. If you can imagine the possibility, Laurie is even more passionate about teaching today than she ever was. Please help me welcome this year's Teacher of the Year, this last year's Teacher of the Year, Laurie Reeder.
If we were in my drama classroom right now, we'd all stand up and do a few neck rolls and a few tongue twisters, but I'll just try to move it quickly because I know you're waiting and excited about tonight. But before we get to the goal, I have a few things I really would like to say. The writer Alex Haley once observed that anytime you see a turtle up on top of a fence post, you know he had some help. Well, this turtle certainly had some help this year. And before I speak, I feel I must say a very few thank yous. First, to Mr. John Smith. Thank you for believing in teachers and for having confidence in their opinions and ideas and for asking for those opinions and ideas. To the foundation, thank you for having a vision, for recognizing teacher and student achievement. Nothing builds positive performances like positive and confident support. I thank the business partners for that same support. It takes all of us working together to make a difference in our children's lives, and they are what it's all about. To the Golden Apple Academy, what a wonderful group of teachers. It has been such fun to meet teachers from all over the county and find out that we have a lot of the same goals and same concerns. To my principal, Mr. Bobby James, thank you for having confidence in me, for allowing me to be out of school quite a bit this year. And I, too, believe in one teacher, one school, one community. To the DHS faculty and staff, very few of you know what an amazing group of people I work with each day. Of course, the fact that in the last 5 years, that the Golden Apple Recognition Program has been in practice, we have had 4 teachers make it to at least the top 10 and 3 to the academy. So that lets you know there's some golden apples in the trees out there in the woods in Dunellen. And so, so I thank my colleagues for all the support they give me. They're the ones who started this ball rolling last year, and I thank them for that. And then my DHS students, last year, this year, and of course all years, students are the ones who truly know my classroom face Monday through Friday, and somehow they still love me after being with me all of that time. Thank you for making me look good. And then finally, my husband Spencer, he's also my colleague at Dunellen High. During the 15 years we've been teaching, we've seen many faces of education. And throughout this amazing year, he has given me support and understanding that only another teacher could give. And so I'd like to thank those people for helping me be hopefully a fairly fast turtle this year. It's been a great year. To say the least, 1994 was a very good year for me. It was the year that I celebrated 15 years of marriage. It was also the year that I welcomed my second perfect daughter into the world. And it was the year that by some wonderful turn of events, I was given the opportunity to represent you as Marion County Teacher of the Year. It's been a momentous year. I'm afraid 1995 has a very hard act to follow, but here's the good news. This year, I get to go back to my 20th high school reunion. So 1995 is going to be an exciting year too, I'm sure. But as I look back on this remarkable year, I realize that for each of these events, these milestones, I received a golden gift, a ring, a pen, and a golden apple. Now, the choice of gold as a gift is not accidental, for gold is a universal symbol, recognized everywhere for its beauty and its great worth. Now, on this, the 5th anniversary of the Golden Apple Teacher Recognition Program, I thought it appropriate to examine quickly 5 characteristics of this precious metal, for gold is a perfect symbol for the many, many teachers who we are honoring here tonight. First, gold is valued because it is resistant to agents that would cause it to tarnish. In the same way, outstanding teachers are not tarnished or disillusioned by the difficulties that come their way. They maintain a standard of excellence, a standard that keeps the students first, no matter which way the winds of change blow. A second reason gold is valued is because it is malleable. It can be shaped, molded, stretched. Do some of you teachers ever feel stretched? And formed, and yet, amazingly, it does not break. Excellent teachers can sparkle no matter what. They are flexible, and they can adapt to all the new situations that come their way. A third characteristic of gold is its ability to be strengthened when blended with other metals, and I think this is a lot of what the foundation is all about. In a similar manner, excellent pure gold teachers are made even stronger when they are given the opportunity to network with other teachers, collaborate with business partners, problem solve with administrators, and conference with supportive parents. We must work together on the same team, the team that wants the student to win. A fourth characteristic of gold is its rarity. The fact that gold is not found everywhere makes it just that much more valuable. There are those who believe teaching is a simple act requiring little time or ability. And there was a time in my life when I apologized for being a teacher. Never again. It's a very rare person who can teach. And those who don't think it's easy, I challenge them any day. Get up at 7:30 in the morning, walk into a classroom of 25 to 30 children, and inspire them for the rest of the day. So it's a very rare person who is a teacher. Finally, gold is often used as a symbol, a gift given to represent an emotion or to commemorate some event, a symbol. Now, although the outstanding teachers being honored here tonight are rare and valuable as individuals, they are equally special because they represent the best Marion County has to offer. I have been repeatedly reminded of that truth this year as I continue to meet superb teachers throughout the county and state. With every speech I gave, every business leader I met, every function I attended, I was reminded again of the honor and the responsibility of representing so many talented Marion County teachers. As I look out at the educators before me tonight, I am well aware of the vast amount of treasure we have here tonight. I see so much gold in this room that it shimmers with excellence and expectation. I've had an extraordinary year, a golden year. All of those I mentioned earlier have allowed me to shine. Now, as we prepare to name the newest Marion County Teacher of the Year, let us all bask in the glow of her recognition. For as I once read, and this is one of my favorite quotes, "A candle loses nothing of its flame when it lights another candle." By continuing to light candles, by recognizing and illuminating outstanding teachers throughout this county, all of us as educators shine just that much more. Thank you for allowing me to shine. May God bless you.
Super job. Laurie, you're such a credit to your profession. I can't imagine having to make the choice between these 5 educators, can you?
Oh, I definitely cannot. Having had the opportunity to be in the classrooms of all these magical teachers, I can guarantee that our Marion County students are in very capable hands.
I think it's pretty obvious that we have 5 golden apples here tonight. No matter who is selected as Marion County's Teacher of the Year, I'm sure each one of you knows that you are Teacher of the Year in your students' hearts. Laurie, haven't you found that true?
I found that it's absolutely true, and there sincerely is not an award that is greater than the way your students look at you. You're certainly all Golden Apple Teachers of the Year in your own schools.
Well, the moment's here. The Marion County Teacher of the Year.
Marion County Public Schools Foundation is proud to present 1995 Golden Apple Teacher Gina Evers. Mrs. Evers believes that teachers should look at each new year as a different challenge and create new